a very good budget, and as far as industry is concerned, they have given a very good. She has given a lot of, you can say, a nice promotional things, and for as far as Goa is concerned, we have got maritime this given to maritime shipbuilding. Tourism we have got about, they said that she said that there will be about 50 destinations which will be getting special facilities, and I hope Goa will be one of them. And we are thinking, we know that Goa should be one of them, because we are doing very well in tourism. And as far as manufacturing is concerned, MSMEs, we have got so many MSMEs, so many discounts for the MSMEs, and so we have got so many women also in MSMEs. We expect that we will be doing very well in MSMEs as well. And as far as personal slabs are concerned, the one which is given for the lower income group, zero taxes for up to rupees 12 lakhs. That is the best, which is like, it is like a punch. We did not expect that much, but we are very happy with it. And whatever proposals we had given from the GCCI, they have been accepted by, most of them have been accepted by the government, state as well as the central. So we are very happy about it also. We have got so many MSMEs here. There are, and then we have got fishing. Fishing is one of our main industries in Goa. So there also we have got so many different things she has given for the exports of fish products. Then shipbuilding also is there. She has also helped us in giving us a lot of facilities for shipbuilding. So also this manufacturing also, because MSMEs are concerned. And as far as tourism is concerned, tourism also, we are there in tourism, so we can say that there also we are going to benefit. And we will only know when the fine print comes, we will know exactly what we are going to get.
As far as MSMEs are concerned, what are the ideas to increase MSMEs
in Goa? Yeah, because see what has happened. We as GCCI also have laid a lot of emphasis on MSMEs. We are trying to bring a lot of women as well as young men into this fold, because nowadays we should not depend on jobs. Most important is that we should do something on our own, and that is the main aim, where we are all trying to bring a lot of young youth women in this fold. And so we are expecting the MSMEs to grow, and they are really growing at a very great scale. So also startups, you know how many startups have grown in last 4 years. We have got so many startups in Goa as well as India. So we are expecting, we want our young youth and our women to be more proactive towards businesses and try to grow. That is what we would like to have.
Chamber welcomes this budget.
Yes, very much. We all on behalf of the Chamber welcome this budget very much.
वर्षा पद्धती प्रमाणे आमचे फायनान्स मिनिस्टर बाय निर्मला सीतारामन हांणी अंदू वर्साचें बजेट प्रपोजल लोकसभेन जेन्ना मांडलें, ताजे वरवीं आमकां कितें दिसून येता की खंय पयशे वतले आनी कसो पयसो येतलो हें तातूंतल्यान आमकां दिसून आयलें. पयसो वचपाचो पळय जो आसा तो मुख्य प्रमाणे एग्रीकल्चर, हेल्थ, एज्युकेशन आनी इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर बिल्डींग हाका लागून तांणी जायतो मांडावळ केल्ली आसा. मेन म्हणजे गोंयांक बेनिफीट जावपा सारकें म्हणजे तांणी म्हळां की एग्रीकल्चर, जंय पळय यील्ड आनी प्रोडक्टिविटी कमी आसा त्या डिस्ट्रिक्टांत दे वील गीव स्पेशल प्रायोरिटी, स्पेशल फंडींग, आनी GSM पळय सीड्स पळय आसता न्ही, जाका लागून प्रोडक्शन चड जाता, अश्यो गोश्टी ते त्या डिस्ट्रिक्टाक करतले. आमच्या सरकारान जर तें प्रपोजल बरे भशेन थंय सेंटराक धाडलें जाल्यार आमचे डिस्ट्रिक्ट, दोनूय डिस्ट्रिक्ट, कित्याक आमी सगळे पळयता की हांगा सद्या प्रोडक्टिविटी एग्रीकल्चराची कमी जाल्ली आसा आनी ती वाडोवपा खातीर म्हाका दिसता हो एक बरो चान्स आसा गोवा स्टेटीक. कंज्युमर प्रोडक्ट्स पळय जे आसता तांकां GST लागता. सो GST डजंट फिचर इन दीस दॅट इज ते GST आसा पळय ते तांचे कावन्सील वेगळे आसा. ते टायम टू टायम तांकां जाय तशें ते खेळयतात अशें कळ्ळें. सो फ्रॉम ऑल दीस एंगल्स म्हाका दिसता ते तांकां पयसो जर हातान उरलो तांचे 12 लाख जर ताजे इन्कम आसा जाल्यार 80,000 ताच्या हातान उरलो ना. ताका भरचो पडलो ना तो. ते 80,000 ताका मोडूंक मेळ्ळे. ते मोडून जर मेळ्ळे जाल्यार कंज्युमराचें हें वाडटलें न्ही. सो जी पळय कंपनी आसा कंज्युमर प्रोडक्ट करपी तांकांय बेनिफीट जातलो की तो कितें तरी आपले प्रोडक्ट घेवपाक पावतलो. सो दीस इज वन पार्ट ऑफ इट. सेकंड पार्ट म्हणजे तो पळय कितें घेता तातूंतल्यान GST परत सरकाराक वता. सो इट इज रोलिंग. सो इकॉनॉमी सदांच रोलिंग आसता. तुमकां एक सांगपाचें म्हळ्यार एक जर कंपनी गोंयांत आयली आनी ताणें जर एक 50 लोकांक काम दिलें, 50 लोकांच्या हातान एक जर 20-20, 25-25 हजार गेले, तो काय ते पयशे घरांत दवरिना. तो मोडटलो. तो मोडटा ते कित्याक तुजें अन्न घेवपाक, मेडिसीन घेवपाक, ट्रॅव्हलिंगाक, कपड्यांक सगळ्याक मोडटा. सो नॅचरली इकॉनॉमी सगळीं पळय दुकानां आसा हें आसा तांकां चालना मेळटा. सो इट इज अ प्रोग्रेसीव इकॉनॉमी. सो हातान पयसो आसत जाल्यार तो मोडटा न्ही. सो वी नीड टू सी हाव इट इज डन. आनी तांणी एक बरें केलां म्हणजे इंडस्ट्री येवपाक जाय, टॅक्नॉलॉजी अपग्रेड जावपाक जाय आनी इनोव्हेशन येवपाक जाय. म्हणजे हातूंत कितें जातलें 3 गोश्टी साध्य जातल्यो. एक म्हणजे लोकल जर हांगा इंडस्ट्री आयली आनी रुरल बेस्ड आयली जाल्यार ते रुरल लोक रुरल थंयच रावतले. म्हणजे गांवचे गांवगिऱ्या वाठारांतले लोक गांवगिऱ्या वाठारांतूच रावतले. तांकां थंय नोकरी मेळटली. तांच्या हातान पयसो येतलो. पयसो आयलो की नॅचरली इकॉनॉमी टर्न अरावंड जातली. तर ह्यो सगळ्यो गोश्टी आनी त्याच बरोबर टॅक्नॉलॉजी जर बरी जाली यू बिकम अ ग्लोबल प्लेयर. मागीर तुका एक्सपोर्टूय करपाक मेळ्ळें.
Lot of expectations from the middle class as far as the tax rates were concerned, and we are very happy to see that there has been a change in the tax slabs which is really going to benefit the middle class. There has been a tweaking of the tax slabs now where there will be no tax up to an income of 12 lakh rupees. Of course we still need to go through the details since the budget has just been announced. But from the look of it, you know, we are in Goa. We are also being governed by Section 5A, where the income gets apportioned between 2 spouses. So other than your salary, okay, and the finance minister this time has also mentioned certain capital gains which will not be getting this rebate. So if you look at it, you know, the limit right now is 12 lakhs. It could go as high as probably 24 lakhs if both the spouses are covered under 5A under the Income Tax Act, which is applicable to Goa. Since 5A is applicable to Goa, this would mean that in case there is any business income or any other income, this income could be apportioned in such a way where up to 24 lakhs jointly for both the spouses who are governed under the Portuguese Civil Code, there will be no taxes. So this becomes more of a double kind of a benefit for the people of Goa, and we really welcome this proposal. It is already there. So in Goa we are already governed by Section 5A. So earlier also, you know, the earlier limit which was for the rebate was 7 lakh rupees. So at that point of a time, again, you know, because we are having a Section 5A, the spouses could apportion their business income and other incomes other than salary, where the limit could be doubled. Okay, so now it is only for the spouses, okay, which are governed under the Portuguese Civil Code. So the people who are staying in Goa, the people who are residing in Goa, are governed under one section called Section 5A, which is only applicable for Goa, Daman and Diu. It is not for the single. It's for husband and wife, for the spouses. Okay. So many people in Goa are filing under this provision of Section 5A. We are taking the benefits. Which Goa. Sorry. No. This is only for the spouses. This is only for the spouses. So
we are governed by the
correct. So earlier the limit was 7 lakh rupees. Okay, where in the previous years you had a total limit of 14 lakh rupees. Now since this has become 12, now your total income, which is now apportioned between this thing, becomes 24 lakhs rupees, which becomes a great savings for all the people in Goa. So other than salary, and as finance minister had mentioned, you know, certain capital gains are not going to be allowed in this thing. But if it is less than 24, again, you know, we'll have to again see the fine print. But prima facie, it looks like a great benefit for the people of Goa.